Hey Leute und herzlich willkommen zu einem brandneuen Livestream von eurer Lea. Wir spielen heute wieder Genshin Impact. Und wir machen ein paar Missionen heute wieder. Ich hoffe, man kann mich das ein bisschen gut hören. Denn ein paar Mal hat man mich nicht so gut gehört. Ich mache jetzt ein paar von diesen lilanen Aufgaben, Weltaufträge waren es, glaube ich. Oder Tagesaufträge. Keine Ahnung mehr, wie die heißen. Aber wir machen jetzt von ein paar und dann machen wir weiter bei der Arc Quest. Ich mache die aber auch nicht weiter. Also wenn ihr denkt, ich mache die weiter, ich warte erstmal bis Will dann auf meiner Ebene ist. Also wenn ihr jetzt hier bei Anleitung und so guckt, könnt ihr sehen, welche aktuelle Höchststufe ihr seid oder halt auch hier. Hier steht, dass ich Weltstufe 4 bin. Eigentlich bin ich Weltstufe 5, aber ich habe mich hier runtergesetzt. Wildern ist aber leider noch Weltstufe 3. Das heißt, ich muss warten, bis die Weltstufe 4 ist, dass ich dann mit dir zocken kann wieder. Außerdem habe ich jetzt Dinger. Lumin in Feuerversion. Also Lumin kann jetzt Pyro benutzen, ne? Das finde ich allerdings richtig gut. Ist zwar noch ungewohnt, weil wenn ihr das hier, dann habt ihr halt so wie so eine Art Kreis. Und ihre Ulti, mit der Ulti kann man healen. Also das ist auch nochmal voll gut. Was ich allerdings noch machen wollte, ist ein paar Charakter von mir aufzuleveln. Da ich Mona wollte ich eigentlich auch mal aufleveln, aber mir fehlen von ihr diese Dinger da. Weil Mona ist eigentlich echt gut und die passt voll gut zu Dinger. So. Allerdings habe ich meine 50-50 wegen Mauika verloren. Ich bedanke mich herzlich bei Mauika. Aua, mein Arm juckt. Okay. Ich werde aber nichts machen, wo ich sprechen muss und so weiter und so fort, weil ich keinen Bock darauf habe. Also das werde ich nicht machen. Was ist hier? Okay, Wachtürme zerstören. Irgendwo war noch eins. Da. Auch nochmal Monster vernichten. Ne? Dann teleportiere ich mich jetzt kurz zu der Ruine hin. Und mache die paar Aufgaben. Ich weiß gar nicht, heute ist Samstag. Okay, weil ich wollte nämlich wieder ein paar Talente, also diese Talentdinger holen, die man nur aus dieser einen Ruine halt an dem und dem Tag kriegt, damit ich Mauika einfach noch weiter hochstufen kann. Das ist komisch, wenn ich die ganze Zeit jetzt Lumin benutze. Digga, ich habe von allen Charaktern meine Ulti. Das ist That's crazy. Dann machen wir jetzt noch das da. Dazu teleportiere ich mich aber hier hin. Auf jeden Fall, ich habe ja ein bisschen, weil ich habe einen Kumpel von mir, der spielt auch zwar Genshin Impact, aber der ist noch Abenteuerstufe 24 oder 23 oder 22, ich weiß es gar nicht mehr. Auf jeden Fall weiß ich, er war kurz vor Abenteuerstufe 25. Und wir wollten mit ihm die Map durchsuchen. Und das habe ich vergessen, weil, wenn ihr im Mehrspielermodus seid, könnt ihr nicht diese Säulen da freischalten. Das könnt ihr nicht im Mehrspielermodus. Deswegen, wenn ihr mit Freunden spielt und ihr die Map erkundigen wollt und euer Freundin nur Mondstadt hat, dann müsst ihr der Person sagen, sie muss mal ein paar Tage alleine spielen und alles erkundigen. Das war voll ein Fail. That was voll a Fail. Das dauert jetzt eine Weile. Jetzt. So. Mit Anthony will ich nicht sprechen. Denn ich bin zu faul dafür. Auf jeden Fall machen wir jetzt weiter die Arkenquest. Er hat ja, gestern habe ich ja die eine Arkenquest gemacht, womit ich endlich Pyrokraft gekriegt habe. Und wir müssen mit Iansan sprechen. Auf jeden Fall gestern, der Arkenauftrag in Netland, der war etwas anstrengend, also der war wirklich, guckt euch den letzten Livestream von mir an, der war wirklich bedürftig. Und am besten, ne, wenn ihr irgendwie bei dieser Quest und so Probleme habt, dann schaut euch auf jeden Fall YouTube-Videos an. Denn bei der einen hatte ich Probleme, weil ich die ganze Zeit nicht wusste, wie ich darüber komme. Und guckt euch einfach entweder mein Video an oder halt andere Leute, deren Videos. Aber meins geht halt eine ganze Stunde, deswegen müsst ihr euch das bedenken. Und von manchen geht es nur ein paar Minuten. Ja. The collective of plenty is... Oh, so I'm good. But more pertinent. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, Traveler, let's just help with the patrol, all right? Thank you both. That'll free me up to check the up. Sure thing. Just leave it to us. So. Ah, wir müssen zurück, aber ich tue das hier nochmal voll machen. Das brauche ich. Aber ich werde da nicht rankommen, glaube ich mal. Nein. Oder wartet, ich gehe mal hier nach oben. Vielleicht schaffe ich es dann. So. Wo muss ich hin? Ich muss da lang. Auf jeden Fall, viele sagen halt, Genshin Impact ist Schrott und so. Ich finde, Genshin Impact ist kein Schrott, denn ihr könnt es einfach spielen, wenn ihr gerade niemanden zum Spielen habt. Oder halt zum Beispiel, wenn ihr gerade zum Beispiel Fortnite spielt. Und ihr habt gerade niemanden. Ich muss irgendwas in dem Gebiet finden. Aber was? Oh. Ihr könnt es einfach ganz normal spielen. Halt hauptsächlich besteht das Spiel aus Einzelspieler. Also eigentlich ist es eher so ein Einzelspieler-Spiel. Aber ihr könnt es zum Glück auch mit anderen spielen. Aber wie gesagt, ihr könnt keine Arken-Quests machen. Ihr könnt nur normale Quests machen. Bruh, ist einfach weggerannt. Ja, auf jeden Fall, es ist halt einfach kein blödes Spiel. Es ist halt ein tolles, es basiert halt auf einer richtig tollen und langen Geschichte. Und es endet wirklich nie und so. Und ich möchte auch nicht, dass es nie endet. Also, es macht halt einfach Spaß. Klar, okay, natürlich wollen viele wissen, wie es enden wird. Aber es macht halt einfach Spaß, dieses Spiel zu spielen. Generell, wenn ihr gerade alleine seid. Wenn ihr mal einen ganzen Tag nichts zu tun habt und euch die Zeit einfach viel zu langsam weggeht, spielt dieses Spiel. Das geht. Ich sag euch, für diese Mission gestern habe ich über eine Stunde gebraucht und ich habe es gar nicht gemerkt. Viele denken auch, der unbekannte Gott, Anfang von der Geschichte, wo Aether und Lumin auf diesen unbekannten Gott trafen. Viele denken, Paimon ist dieser unbekannte Gott. Aber ich glaube es nicht. Weil einfach Paimon... Sorry, wegen draußen jetzt. Weil es draußen einfach nicht so aussieht. Also bei der Quest gestern, die ich fertig gemacht habe, da war Paimon übelst glücklich, dass Lumin wieder da ist. Deswegen ist es ein bisschen suspekt. Anscheinend hat Aether eine weitere Operation gestartet. Okay. Stimmt. Deswegen. Eigentlich basiert die Geschichte über den Jungen. Also eigentlich sollte man theoretisch den Jungen spielen, weil es eigentlich die Schwester ist, die verloren gegangen ist, nicht der Bruder. Aber, ja. Das sieht man, glaube ich, auch. Und wenn ihr halt hier zum Beispiel hier die Karte, ihr seht, hier ist Aether, hinter ihm ist der Bro, den wir schon öfters mal kannten, und oben in diesem lilanenartigen Phänomen da ist Lumin. Und deswegen basiert die Geschichte eigentlich über Aether. Aber man kann entweder Lumin nehmen oder Aether, ist ganz gleich. Aber eigentlich basiert die Geschichte so. Ja.
Oh? Ah, great timing, Yon-san. I was just about to send someone for you. And it's good.
How are things looking? What's the latest word from the
The Abyss Order has been spotted near several tribes at the same time.
Aber ich dachte, wir hätten den Abgrund besiegt und so. Oder war das nur die Verunreinigung? Ich weiß es gerade gar nicht mehr. Aber ich glaube, das war der Abgrund und so. Ich krieg Schnaps.
That's what I'd like to know as well. Historically, Natlan has...
Could it be... revenge, perhaps? Would they want to get back at us for our recent victory over the Abyss?
Oh, seems unlikely. But then again, Paimon wouldn't put anything past the Abyss Order.
It's too early to say anything definite. For the time being, we should continue monitoring the situation.
How are the battles going? Not too many...
Well,
Yep.
Compared to the true Abyss, however, the tribes are... Oh?
Achso, und für alle Genshin Impact Player, die auf der PlayStation 4 spielen, ich muss euch leider enttäuschen, denn Hoyoverse, beziehungsweise die Entwickler, die Genshin Impact erstellt haben, möchten die Updates auf der PlayStation 4 für Genshin Impact einstellen. Und das heißt, ab nächstem Jahr kann man das Spiel nicht mehr im Play Store runterladen, im PlayStation 4 Play Store. Aber wenn ihr das schon vor langem heruntergeladen habt, dann habt ihr es natürlich noch in der Bibliothek und könnt es immer wieder runterladen und spielen. Aber irgendwann werden halt auch die Spiele bzw. die neuen Updates, zum Beispiel sagen wir mal 6.1, 6.2, werden nicht mehr auf der PlayStation 4 kommen. Das war jetzt nur ein Beispiel. Ich weiß nicht, wie es richtig ist, wann keine Updates mehr kommen, aber so wurde es halt gesagt.
Our reports say that the Abyss... If you don't plan on staying here with me...
I'll join you. Right now, the Collective of Plenty isn't facing a serious threat, so we should support the other tribes.
Many thanks, you two. Anything you need, send word to me right away.
Okay. Das ist voll komisch, Mawika, Mawika. Allerdings haben wir gestern auch Renova kennengelernt. Wo muss ich denn jetzt hin? Stimmt, ich wollte mal in einer anderen Richtung. War unten, ne? Ich weiß nicht mehr, wo lang es war. Ob das hier lang war oder da. Ich glaube, es war eher da. Oh nee, da komme ich gar nicht durch. Schade, Marmelade. Ich glaube auch nicht, dass es hier war. Ich glaube, es war doch auf der anderen Seite. Ja. Wenn ich hier reingeht, dann öffnet sich das da. Und insgesamt brauche ich noch 5 von denen, um einfach nächste Feuerstufe zu werden. Ihr kriegt richtig viel XP. Abenteuer-AP. 50 Jungsteine kriegt ihr, dann hier noch so ein unbearbeitet Einhand des blablabla. Und natürlich Weihsalbe. Aber wie gesagt, dafür braucht ihr halt, ja, ich habe zum Beispiel hier schon 2 bekommen. Und man kriegt auch Gebete, blaue Gebete. Und das müsst ihr dann machen. Teleportiere mich kurz da noch hin. Weil ich muss noch Belohnungen einsammeln.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing today's. Ad Astra.
Und hier, ich habe ganz viele Leute geschickt, um mir Mora zu holen. Obwohl ich genügend habe. Egal. Und natürlich müssen wir uns dahin teleportieren, wo ich kein Teleportationspoint habe. Toll. Ich hole mir hier kurz nur den Teleporter. Bruh. Ich fahr einfach weiter. Ah, lustig.
Look, it's Lolly.
Huh. I wasn't expecting to see you here. Are you here to reinforce us?
How are things looking? Nawika told us to come here.
Oh, the situation must be pretty dire if it's managed to get Lolly out of the house.
Dire? No. I heard we're being hit the hardest out of all the...
So, that's how they earned the...
They call themselves the Abyss Order, yes? Ugh, so tasty.
Hey, she's saying your brother has...
Wait, what? Are you saying her brother is a member of the Abyss Order? I only said that because I was mad. But maybe I went too far?
Hey, let's save the chat for later. We've got some enemies incoming.
Good. A much-needed chance to vent my frustration. And not a moment too soon. Things were getting awkward there. Luckily, I'll never have to find out just how badly the rest of that conversation was gonna go.
You didn't have to say that last part out loud, Lolly. Anyway, let's go!
Ah.
Allow me!
Show no mercy! Let's ride! Full throttle! Wrath from the skies!
Terminus of the deep! Rest and rebuild!
Try and stop me! Phew, much better. That's more like it.
Ooh, impressive work, Granny Eatsley. If I'd known you were on the case already, I might have reconsidered whether your tribe really needed reinforcements.
If anyone should be reconsidering,
Wir kennen, glaube ich, hoffentlich alle noch mal Tino. Walle, mein bester Freund. Der hatte eigentlich braune Haarfarbe. Aber er hat sich vorhin jetzt schwarz seine Farbe färben lassen.
Won't know it hit him.
Hey, was there a battle here just now? Need any help?
The warriors from the Masters of the Nightwind are here!
The battle against the Abyss is still fresh on our minds, so everyone's used to working together. Well, the is high and everyone's here. Let's
Oder die
go
hören auch
take
nicht
down the
auf.
stronghold.
Hold the left.
eyes on me! Fulfill our pact! Show no mercy!
Forward! Crush them!
Hä? Von der Anhängergruppe. Kein Bock mehr darauf.
Is that thing? It's like it's draining the strength right from my body. Find a way to destroy it!
The Abyss Order's resistance is faltering. Now's our chance!
Show no mercy!
Lalin, eat Papa!
Ich liebe ihre Dinger, ihre Ulti.
Wrath from the skies!
Warriors, attack! After them!
Fulfill our pact!
Uphill battle!
You two! Time to... You must be the boss here. Time to show you what happens when you mess with the Masters of the Night Wind!
All who resist the abyss will pay the price!
Incinerate!
Show no mercy! Power that ended Python!
Wrath from the skies!
Turret, bring refuge! Rest and rebuild!
How dare you!
Light of the blazing sun!
The world will burn.
This stronghold is neutralized. Good work, everyone. Huh. The Abyss orders all bark and no bite.
To be honest, well, whatever. With the stronghold cleared, maybe it's just... But this time was Huh? Not sure I follow. They did a tactical retreat, that's all. It's just a different strategy.
I'm not convinced. Don't forget.
So you're saying there's...
I'm saying we don't know enough to be sure of anything at this stage. So let's stay alert and keep our defenses at the ready. Paimon had a hunch you might say that, but you're right. If we can somehow use that
Gott,
key to
Digga,
track down
ignoriert
your
es bitte
simple-
draußen.
You're leaving? But I was still debating whether to invite you to the first victory feast.
Go ahead, you two.
Natürlich habe ich keine Teleporter da. Gott, ignoriert das bitte draußen. Die machen da schon seit heute Morgen Lärm.
We're back with... Let's look around for clues. There's no time to waste. The outside... Oh, we've scoured the entire area. But still, are we supposed to believe...
Oh, thank goodness! Someone's here.
Who are you?
No, now isn't... Please, you gotta help me. I'm being chased by monsters and I can't keep...
Yeah, where are...
Huh? I'm sorry, they're almost here. This really isn't the time.
We're not. We're completely serious. We don't see any monsters.
But how? Oh, there's no time. They're coming. We gotta run.
What's wrong with that girl? She must be seeing things. Oh no! It looks... Quick, let's see if she's okay. What's wrong? Are you hurt? What was that?
The monsters! They're right there!
see them. Well, it's about time. Great!
Savior? Hold the line!
Rise with the sun! Let's ride! Wrath from the sky!
Easy clap.
You done? Paimon still can't see anything, so she can't tell. It just looked like you were slicing in thin air. Oh, really?
Sure. It's nothing. It's okay. I can see they're all gone now. No need for you to... I didn't think much of it when the monsters were breathing.
Huh? Have you never shaken hands with someone before? You
Bruder,
sure
wenn ich
get
ruhig,
flustered
nach
easily.
Tomate.
Well,
Crazy, Digga.
Anyway, I haven't had the chance to...
No worries. Paimon's Paimon, and this is the Traveler. With her around. So,
Traveler
what was the deal
unterschiedlicher.
with those
Your guess is as good as mine. I could see them the whole time.
Whoa! That must have been scary. The idea that we'd stand by and laugh while some poor girl was being
Digga, wie
gunned
das
down by
aussieht.
monsters? Don't worry, we aren't
Ich
like
bin
that.
grad live.
When we say we can't see something, it's because we really can't see it.
Du Bitch.
But more importantly,
Man kann nicht hören.
monsters hurt you? How bad is it?
It's nothing serious. But
Dankeschön,
I
dass du
did
zugeguckt
sprain my
hast,
ankle
Leute.
back there.
Tschüss.
I won't be doing any more running for a
Nein, nein,
while.
nein. Warte.
Good idea. We'll take you.
Phew, thank you so much. Despite getting injured, I still feel much safer with you around. I'm gonna stay here until I heal up. Don't want to risk running into any more monsters.
Yeah, you already took a big enough risk coming out here all on your own. So, where are you from, Deirdith?
A small village, far away from here. I walked for what seemed like forever and lost my way, so... Yeah, I have no idea where I am anymore. Maybe all these trials and tribulations are part of the journey. No one said finding the Savior is gonna be easy.
Huh. That's the second time you called the Traveler a savior. What's all that about?
Oh, sorry. It just slipped out. I was caught off guard. Anyway, let me start from the beginning. There was once a sage who passed through my village. People got the sense that she was truly omniscient. The sage said that doomsday was coming. But as that day approached, the day of disaster is almost upon us. So my grandmother begged me to leave the village and find the Savior before it's too late.
Doomsday?
I've heard people talk about the Savior since I was a kid. Growing up, it really made an impression on me. The description is practically etched into my mind. So when I saw your golden hair for the first time, it was like this image that's existed in my mind's eye all these years suddenly came to life. Everything matched.
Also Leute, tut mir nochmal richtig leid. Der Herr Valentino wollte mich
The Traveler's
anrufen.
definitely got what it takes to be a savior. And she's already got a ton of titles,
Yeah.
so she won't mind one extra.
Actually, I don't think it's her.
What?
Wir reden mal wieder viel zu
Oh,
viel.
for goodness sake. There are... Oh, of course. If it's not...
Who? Who is it? You have a brother? Well, then please, can you take me to see him?
Maybe, if you're lucky.
Huh? But...
Sorry.
Okay, fair enough. But since you're looking for him anyway, why don't we team up? We might stand a better chance if we work together. Yes,
Everyone says that the disaster is inevitable. But the Savior will rescue us all from our pain and suffering. I've always dreamed of meeting the Savior.
Do you really buy this whole doomsday thing? Seems kind of far-fetched.
Ich bin wieder. Alter, Leute. Ich lebe ja hier in Baden-Württemberg. Und wir haben nur noch 2 Wochen Ferien. Also, sagen wir mal, 2 Wochen und einen Tag noch. Ich zähle den Tag hier nicht mehr mit. Eigentlich zähle ich die ganzen letzten 2 Tage nicht mehr mit. Und dann habe ich wieder Schule. Und ich brauche für meine Schule ein Praktikum. Und ich habe noch kein Praktikum. Ich wollte eigentlich heute suchen gehen, aber ich bin zu faul.
I'm sorry. Please forget that I said any. Like I said, I'm going to hide here. If you meant.
Are you sure?
I'll be.
Alright then. Well, take it.
Wow.
What a mysterious girl. But hey, anyway.
Alter, warum habe ich so viel Leben verloren? Kann mir mal das der einer erklären? Bäh, ich hab Schluck auf.
Hold the line.
Ja, nicht ganz voll. Ja. Ja, kann ich machen. Jo. Jupp. Mach das. Ja, alles gut. Bis nachher. Ciao. Das war meine Mom, nicht fragen. Ne? Ich muss nachher kurz runter, um ihr zu helfen wegen Einkauf. So, Delle.
Oh, you're back. How did it go? Find anything? Nothing substantial, unfortunately.
So I take it that the war's still on? That's okay. The Abyss Order hasn't attacked us. And since we don't... In a word?
Huh.
I was wondering... They've been working a pretty...
Oh, you're...
Great. Thank...
Oh, check it out! The graffiti on the wall is glowing! Masters of the Night Wind.
Wow, Tumaini, our hero. We've actually fought together before. You probably don't remember it, though. You do? Then it's truly...
Thank you for standing guard.
It's all good. Honestly, it's not been nothing that would indicate an impending attack. I've spotted a bunch of Abyss Order opera. There were even moments when they seemed to be meditating. At least, that's what it looked like to me. Maybe it's part of their religion or something. Out of an abundance of caution, I asked some shamans from the tribe to take a look and see if there was anything nefarious at work. But they didn't sense anything untoward, so...
Huh. Interesting. Oh well, the more time they spend meditating, the less time they spend trying to beat us to a pulp.
Well, the shamans did. Besides, as soon as everything's in...
Huh. Sounds like morale is pretty high.
Huh? Is that Tumaini? What brings you here? Is this like a meet and greet? I wasn't. I'm so nervous.
Hey, come on! You'd march to war without so much as blinking. What's so scary about a chat with a traveler, huh?
It's not the same thing at all. There are plenty of chances to go to war. But a one-on-one chat with our great hero? How can I not be nervous? What if I say something wrong? Or if my posture's bad? Or if I accidentally make a weird expression with my face? One bad impression can stick for life.
No one's here to judge you on your posture or your facial expressions. Relax!
All right then. I'm sorry, great hero, but I have a small favor to ask.
Let Paimon guess. An autograph, right? That's easy.
May I challenge you to a fight?
What? How can you be so audacious and so sheepish at the same time? Huh. Paimon's starting to think your nervousness is all just an act.
No, of course not. I just figured that if I don't ask now, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. But I am still on patrol, so please, Great Paimon, if you wouldn't mind taking over for me for just a few minutes?
Ugh, again with the sheepish audacity. Just pick one or the other, will you?
Obviously, I never expected to win, but until now, I didn't appreciate just how great the gulf was between us. I'll be bragging about the day I got to spar with Hermione for the rest of my life. Today's really my lucky day.
Ugh. Paimon can't keep up with you. Your tone has changed all over again. Now you've had a spar with the Traveler. What gives?
Well, some people connect through conversation, but we warriors bond by sparring. And now that I've had a bout with the hero, we're no longer strangers. Nothing to be nervous about anymore.
Okay. Well, to each their own. But Paimon's still gonna stick to conversation.
Not at all. We haven't spotted any new enemy movements.
As Paimon expected, nothing here either. Let's do another lap and get back to Yan-san.
You're back. So, did the guards find anything?
Nothing much, no. Someone mentioned that the Abyss Order has been doing some kind of meditation or prayer, but apparently it seemed harmless. Paimon wants to lodge a complaint about one of the guards, though. His name's Kentaro.
Traveler? You're back already? No one thought to wake me up, huh?
In fairness, you look pretty hungover. Can't imagine anyone wanting to wake you up in that state.
I'll have you know I'm perfectly sober when I'm hungover. Okay. I'll admit that sounds strange at face value, but regardless, what I meant to say is, I heard something about the Abyss Order engaging in meditation.
Yeah, that's right. Does that mean anything to you, Siglali?
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but it seemed as if some noise had found its way into Natlan's ley lines.
Oh, what does that mean?
Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley lines, but still. It's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
Oh. So even someone as familiar with the ley lines as you can't tell what's going on. No wonder the shamans that Satura called to the front lines couldn't sense anything.
Ian-san, I think we should go talk to the chiefs. There's no point dragging this out. We need to take the initiative and drive the Abyss Order out of Natlan for good.
If that's the Council of Granny Eatsley, I'm sure the chiefs will agree. But it will still take us some time to gather the required force. In war, adequate planning and preparation is the key to victory.
Sure, but the finer details aren't my concern. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Just remember to come find me when you're ready to talk to the chiefs. Oh? Sure, what is it? Huh, you mean only select individuals can see them? Now that's a strange one. I guess they could be manifestations of a disturbed psyche? Or extreme negativity embodied in physical form? It could also be a simple case of dead monsters whose souls got...
Alright, we get it! Granny Eatsley's learning and wisdom knows no bounds. But could we just get the short answer?
Hey, I was just thinking out loud. You really think I was just trying to flaunt my knowledge? Anyway, the short answer is... there are many potential explanations for the kind of phenomenon you describe. That said, it's not something I've ever encountered in all my years.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, if Granny Eatsley's never seen it, it might as well not exist, right?
Hey, I'm not that old!
So here we are just putting the tabs on, ready for the lashes. So we're just taping down the bottom lashes, and we don't lash the bottom.
Care to elaborate on what happened? This all sounds rather mysterious.
She didn't like how bright white was. I used 0.03 12 minutes.
Really? You had to hold her hand to see the monsters? That sounds a little contrived.
Huh? That's the part that bothers you?
Maybe the point is more that it requires direct physical contact, whether that be hand-holding or otherwise. But that's neither here nor there. What bothers me is, it sounds like she's convinced that your sibling, the leader of the Abyss Order, is a savior. That really makes me question whose side this girl is on, and whether what she told you about her background is actually the truth. Sorry if that comes across as paranoid. It's just hard not to be suspicious of everything when we're in the middle of a war.
Actually, Paimon feels like you make a fair point.
Whoever this girl is, she sounds like bad news.
Okay, well, you're clearly just jumping to conclusions.
It's hard to know what to make of it. A young lady all by herself, lost in the middle of nowhere, sees monsters that no one else can, calls the leader of the Abyss Order her savior. At the very least, we should remain vigilant. Keep a close watch on her.
Sounds sensible. On that note, we probably shouldn't have left her by herself in that cave.
Traveler, we still need some time to muster our forces. Maybe you could check on her if you're not busy. Just be careful.
It's settled then. Let's go check on her.
Gott, ey. Ich muss gerade so fett lachen. Muss ich da schon wieder hin? Doch ein Knacks gleich. Aua.
Sandra und Luca machen Facebook.
Light it up! Try and stop me!
Here we are. Deirdre will still be here, right? Oh, so quiet though. Uh-oh. What if Yansan was right? Maybe she never intended to stay here at all.
What the fuck?
Traveler, watch out!
Oh, sorry. I didn't know it was you. I heard it. Did I hurt you? Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking straight.
Phew. That was scary. Paimon thought we'd walk into a trap. Maybe we shouldn't have sneaked in without announcing it. Then you would have known we weren't monsters.
To be honest, I've been really on edge since you left. I just have this constant feeling that any second, the monsters are gonna come back and get me. And it's not like I can run from them. There's also no way to cook here. It's good you got back when you did. Another hour and a half and you probably would have found me starved to death.
That's weirdly precise. Though, it does explain why your attack on the Traveler was so weak. Wait, if you really thought you were gonna starve or get killed by monsters, why'd you promise that you'd be okay here on your own?
Oh, she already saved my life once. That's more than enough. I just don't want to come across as a constant burden.
Huh. For someone on the brink of starvation, you're pretty preoccupied with your image. What's the real reason?
What? That is the real reason. I'm kind of bearing my soul here, you know? Anyway, so, could you make me some food now?
Das muss ich wohl dann schicken. Ich liebe TikToks manchmal wegen Genshin.
I'm hungry now too. Go on then. You can join us for dinner.
Whew. I am so full. Thanks for saving me, again. Starvation feels like a distant memory now.
You can really pack it away, Deirdre. Guess that explains how you had the energy to make it this far.
I tried so hard to hold back, but it looks like I still came across like a total glutton.
Paimon didn't even realize how late it is. Hey, the night sky here is really pretty.
Yeah, and it's all thanks to you both that I'm able to relax and enjoy it. I was cooped up in that cave the whole time.
You weren't in there that...
When I was young, I used to lie on the roof of my house, gazing up at the stars. And often, my mind would drift to this question. Is this starry sky actually real? But my grandma would tell me, the answer to that question doesn't really matter. Think of all the people in our village who spend their entire lives here, she'd say. To them, that little village is their whole world. And so, if it's our destiny to live beneath this sky all our lives, then whatever may or may not lie beyond, this is our world.
Paimon kinda gets you, but also not really. Is it kind of like how journeying with the Traveler is everything to Paimon right now?
I really treasured my world for a really long time. The village was my everything. The houses, the scenery, stories I always loved to hear about the Savior. But I could never bring myself to agree with Grandma. Even if the village was my entire world, I still had to know what lay outside its borders.
Yeah! Go you!
So, I finally ventured out.
and set off on my journey to find the Savior. I'm going to make my world bigger, one step at a time. And I'm not going to stop until I've seen what's beyond the stars. Maybe then, I'll finally get an answer to the question I had as a child. Who knows? Maybe one day, I'll be sitting and chatting just like we are now, but with someone from another world.
Yeah, one day. Oh, if only we could tell her. But it's probably best not to open that can of worms right now.
I need to find the Savior and protect my world. Then, I can make sure it continues to grow. That's the most worthwhile thing I could think of doing. So I've been giving it everything I've got.
You know what? It's pretty cool. Paimon kinda wants to root for you now.
Sorry. I got a little carried away. I always get chatty after a hearty meal. Just like my grandma.
Hold on. Shh. It's them. Where? Oh.
Can you see them now?
Gott, aber warum kann das Mädel die sehen, aber wir erst sie sehen, wenn wir die Hand von dem Mädel nehmen?
Paimon still can't see anything.
Burn it down!
Rest and revamp.
Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate!
Es ist ein neuer gekommen.
To ashes! Wrath from the sky! Try and stop me!
Billowing surge. Allow me.
Light it up! Light of the blazing sun!
Gott, kein Bock mehr.
Huh? Wow, that was fast. Did you get all of them? Oh, Paimon's slowly but surely getting used to the sight of you, but, you doing all right, Deirdith? Deirdith? Hey, it's okay. There's nothing to be scared of anymore.
Oh, I'm fine. I just spaced out there for a moment.
You spaced out?
Digga.
That's a pretty bold move under the circumstances.
I was just... the image of the Traveler fighting to protect me. I was trying to commit it to memory. Seems like the least I can do.
All right. Whatever floats your boat.
Anyway, there are no more monsters in the area, and it's getting late. Why don't you stay here tonight?
Sounds reasonable to Paimon. What do you think, Traveler? All right. Deirdith will be... Huh? Deirdith? Why are you going in alone?
Hä? Eva? LOL.
Doomsday. A fitting name indeed. A blood-red sky. Wild beasts that slaughter all endless pain. And the birth of a savior.
You're awake! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, You just look quite distressed, like you were having a nightmare. I thought if I took... but it didn't seem to...
Oh,
What? Don't be so... I have more self-control than that.
self-control? What does that have to do with it? No way is Paimon getting back to sleep after... You go ahead. But for the rest of the night, Paimon is staying up to keep an eye on this young lady.
Aw. Do I really seem that shady to you?
Well, Deirdre, there should be enough food for 3 days. Make sure you eat the perishable stuff first, so nothing goes to waste. You can't tell which stuff is perishable, right?
Yeah, I can tell from the ingredients. Thank you so much for making all of this for me. 3 days will definitely be enough time for my ankle to heal. Then I'll continue on my journey to find the savior.
All right, then we'll be off. Bye for now, Deirdre.
See you? Wait! But if this is goodbye, how am I supposed to find you again? Oh, I mean, what if I find your sibling? How am I supposed to let you know?
Ah, that's a good point. We share the same goal, but we're constantly on the road, so we've got no... How about this?
Mawika? Who's Mawika?
It's the Abyss Order! They're here! But it doesn't look like they're marching to war. More like they're... running away?
Where? What are you talking about?
A bunch of Abyss Order thugs! You don't see them? They're heading right this way!
That's strange. I guess it's my turn to not be able to see the monsters. You're right! I see them now. You weren't joking after all. So this is what it's like.
What a weird situation. What is making these monsters invisible? Is it Deirdre? Or the monsters themselves? Or is it us? Well, might as well mow these ones down, just so they can't pose a threat to the tribes. Woohoo! All done! Their morale seems super low.
So there's no more of them, right? I still can't wrap my mind around this.
So, any ideas on why those monsters might have been running away? Maybe something went down on the front line. Oh, Paimon's getting a little worried about Eon-san and the others. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind right away! We gotta go! Bye for now, Deirdre!
See ya, and please take care.
Okay.
Hold the line!
Wohin geht's jetzt? Ja, darum kein Teleport. Ich war gleich innerlich. Ja, diese Videos aber die ganze Zeit. Ich heul gleich innerlich. Ich denke, ich schaff das. Oh. Das ist was ich brauche.
Burn it down! Hip. Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
We ran into quite a big group from the Abyss Order just now. Has something happened at the front?
The front line has collapsed.
Huh? But how?
No, relax. Their front line has collapsed, not ours.
Feels like you could have phrased that more clearly at the start. But this is good news, right? Why'd you still look so serious?
No, we're still mustering troops. Nowhere near ready to go on the offensive. So at first, I was also confused about what exactly happened out there. But just now, I got the full story from a guard who was on the scene. He watched...
What did he see?
One person. Just a single individual. They stormed the enemy lines and attacked with a vengeance, cutting them down like paper dolls. They wielded an unknown power and fought with us. I'm only recounting what I heard, and I'm sure the guard in question must be exaggerating to some extent. But still, we have to identify this person. And assuming they're a neutral party, we'll need to figure out how to engage with them. Clearly they're a force to be reckoned with, so we don't want to come across as too weak or too hostile. It's quite a diplomatic conundrum.
You don't need to sweat it, Ian-san. From your description, we're already pretty confident that we know this person. Honestly, with the Abyss Order acting out so publicly, it's about time he showed up. Dainsworth! Wonder if we're allowed in here. Oh, the door opened all by itself. Taking that as a yes? The Tommy store from earlier, it's really here! Then, let's go introduce ourselves! while, Dane. And yeah, after we heard what went down, we figured you'd shown up. You caused quite a stir, you know. Oh, this is a friend of ours from Natlan. Her name's Ian-san. She insisted on coming here to thank you in person.
It is my honor, Mr. Dainsleif. Thank you for breaking the stalemate in our war against the Abyss Order. Natlan is fortunate to share a common enemy with such a mighty warrior as yourself.
Please don't mind him, Ian-san. He always talks like that, but he's a pretty nice guy deep down.
It's quite all right. Uezo Janssen respects those of great power. It's quite clear that he meant no offense, and I am still delighted to make his acquaintance. Anyway, since you're old friends, I'll leave you to catch up for now. Take your time.
Sure thing. You probably have plenty of other stuff to do anyway, right? Since this war isn't exactly over. See you later, Ian-san! Hey, Dane! Would it have killed you to be a little more polite? She's our friend! Ugh, so stubborn. But whatever. So anyway, Dane, do you have any new info about the Abyss Order for us? Any idea what they're trying to achieve with this war, for example? We thought so too. But it sounds like you're no closer to learning what that goal is than we are. What do you think we should do?
Ich glaube, der tut gerade nämlich auch,
Nothing in the world can satisfy you like making mincemeat out of the Abyss Order, right? Wow! Okay. A rare, candid response from Dane. Actually, we found her brother's hibernation chamber key near the Collective of Plenty. He must have lost it. Oh, and there's more! After finding the key, we also ran into this weird girl. She kept seeing monsters that we couldn't see, and then, this other time, we saw a load of monsters, but she couldn't. She also said she was on a journey to find the Savior. Her description of this savior matched the Traveler pretty closely, so we figured it's probably her brother. Yeah, that's right. Is something the matter, Dane? Wait! Wasn't her brother called the Prince, though? Where did this savior thing come from? Sounds like the people of Conria really believed in him.
Ja. Okay. Bis gleich, ciao. Okay, Leute, ich bin AFK, Leute. Das dauert jetzt eine Weile, sorry.